Hello, legends of the internet. Starfish 5 Legend here. Welcome back, everybody, to Farmtorials, a series of episodes where I aim to create every farm in Minecraft. Now, in today's episode of Farmtorials, we'll be creating a villager trading hall. The day before this video was posted, I put out a video of a villager breeder where you can get infinite number of villagers. So it's a good idea to check out that video first before you watch this one, so you can have your villagers or your trading hall. Anyhow though, let's go create a villager trading hall. Okay, this is the villager trading hall. Very small, very compact, and it's forever expandable. You can make as big as one as you want, or as small as one as you want. If you only want 1 or 2 villagers, go for it. If you want 100 villagers, by all means, get those trades done. Now, with this trading hall, it's really nice because you can press the note block corresponding with the correct villager. It will drop them down, and a zombie, hello zombie, will kill them real quick and turn them into a zombified villager. You can then splash them with a splash potion of weakness and feed them a golden apple to get better traits. So we can just put all these guys down real quick. And just like that, the zombie has, well, zombified them all. Now we can take a splash potion of weakness and throw it on them, and throw it over here, and then give them all golden apples. And in a couple minutes, they'll all be cured up. And there we go, they're all back and cured up. Now we can get even a better discount on them. And if you want even better discount, you can just do it again. Press the note block, drop them down, the zombie can kill them, and then cure them again. You can pretty much do that until they're 1-to-1 on all the items, so you could get an emerald for a single piece of paper. Having a good trading hall is a super great thing, because it just allows you to have access to many items that aren't usually automatically farmed. So let's get into the tutorial. These are the materials that you will need to create this trading hall. You can use any type of building block, as well as any type of wood for the trapdoor. And you just need the rails and minecart to transport the villagers into the trading hall. With this design that I show you, it's going to be having 10 villagers, and we will get that from the villager breeder, and then we'll need 1 zombie as well. And I will show you how to capture and transport a zombie. This is the footprint of the farm. You'll need a 5x12 area to build this farm. To start off, you're going to need to dig a hole that is 3 wide, 3 deep, and 10 long. Next, you will want to place note blocks along this wall here. Then go ahead and dig 1 more trench type thing right there, and place redstone torches in it like there. Now you can place building blocks on top of those redstone torches, and then you can place observers facing down from the note blocks. So they're looking into the note block facing down. Like so. Then you can place sticky pistons right under those observers. Just like that. Now you can take more sticky pistons and place them on each of these building blocks. They should be activated. Now go ahead and take some more building blocks and place them along the observers and the note blocks. Like that. Now you're going to build up some walls, so go ahead and place blocks going along like this. And then all the way down. And back through. And you're going to make those 3 high. Just like that. Now go ahead and place trapdoors on top of all the sticky pistons. Then, on top of those trapdoors, place more trapdoors facing into one another. So that when you open them, it looks like this. Now go ahead and above those trapdoors, place some slabs, and then back here, place some building blocks. Now you should be able to press a note block and the piston will retract. And then when you press it again, it will extend. Now that's the easiest part of this farm. The next part is transporting villagers and dealing with villagers, which can always kind of be annoying. So hopefully I can show you an easy way to do it. This is the villager breeder that I created in the last episode of Farmtorials. There's a link in the description of this video to that video. So what we want to do is we want to press this button, which will get a villager up here. Then we want to give him a trade. Let's say, for example, we're looking for a villager that has a trade for a mending enchantment book. We're going to need a librarian then. So we're going to place down a lectern right here and check his trades. Now he doesn't have mending as he has smite 5. Now if we want to keep smite 5, we're good to go, but we wanted mending. So let's keep going. So what you're going to do is you're going to break that lectern and then just place it back down again. And then check his trades. And if he has mending, then good. If he doesn't, then you keep going. And you just keep doing this over and over again until you get the trade that you want. And after about 5 minutes of cycling through, I now have a villager with the mending trade. So what we're going to need to do now is lock his trades. So go ahead and grab some emeralds and trade it for either a mending book or a bookshelf. Then once you have traded with him, his trades are now locked. You can now remove the lectern and it will still have the same trades. Once you have your desired trade, you're going to need to put him in the trading hall. So go back over to your trading hall here and find a spot for him. Let's just put him right here. So place his workstation right down. Then we're going to break open this wall back here and you're going to put an activator rail right behind it there. Now go ahead and break this building block and place a torch to power that activator rail. Then place a building block behind that activator rail. And now we just need to connect this rail up to the rails over there. Like that. Now let's just power these rails real quick. And then we can push this button to send him on his way. And just like that. Now we can break this minecart, break the activator rail, break that building block, and break the torch. I will just place that building block back where it was. Now you're going to continue this and fill up every spot that you want to be filled. So let's say I wanted a farmer villager to trade my crops for emeralds. We're going to grab a composter, place it in here, grab a villager from down there, look at its trades, looks good to me, grab something to trade with it so the trades will lock, remove the workstation, find a spot that you want that villager to go. Let's say we'll put him all the way at the end here. Then go back here, place in the activator rail behind that, and connect it up to the other rails. We already have a building block there, so we don't need to worry about that. Then we need to power these rails and these rails. Now we can just press the button and the villager goes right in. Now you need to make sure that the villagers are going in on this side and that where they're supposed to exit is to the right of them. If you have them coming in through this side here and going like this, they will not go into the correct spot and they will pop out in a different way. So you always want to make sure that they're going to pop off to the right of the activator rail. So the whole process is get a correct trade for the villager, trade with that villager to lock those trades, break that workstation, find a place in the trading hall that you want that villager to go, place the workstation in front, place activator rail behind it, power that activator rail with a torch, as well as place a building block next to the activator rail, connect that activator rail with the rest of the rails, then push the button to move the villager in, and then remove the activator rail and the torch and that building block. Now, when you have all the villagers in, or as many as you want, go to the back here, remove all these rails, as well as anything that was powering them, place back those building blocks. Then you're going to dig one more down on this whole row, like that. Place in some torches, so no mobs spawn down here, and then put in another building block up the ceiling, just like that. and that is where your zombie will live. Now you're going to want to grab your name tags and an anvil, and then name all these villagers. Let's name them Squidward. The reason you name the villagers is so that when they become zombies, they won't despawn. And let's also name one more name tag for the zombie. And of course, it's gonna be Zombert. Now we need to capture and transfer a zombie in here. Okay, now we're gonna get ready to catch a zombie. So you got rails, a pickaxe, minecart, the name tag, and then some food so you don't die. Set my game mode to survival. You know how to do it. Now, because this is technically a desert biome, only husks spawn, but you can still use a husk, a drowned, or a normal zombie. You cannot use a baby zombie though. Baby zombies will not work. Let's just go attract one of these husks. There we go. Now I have some following me. So we're just gonna place down some rails and a minecart. And when he gets close, there we go. We can just put him in. Now let's kill this guy real quick. There we go. Now you can name him Zombert. Now you're going to need to take these rails all the way back over there. And then make sure to break it off that way so they don't go this way. And just put it in just like that. Now we're going to need to go push him. He will attack you when you do push him. So make sure to just have some food on you and have some armor as well. That way you don't take nearly as much damage. Just push him and then he'll go in there. And then go ahead and remove these rails. Place some building blocks here. That way he can't get out. Press F3 and B to show hitboxes. Go ahead and break that minecart. Now, you can give him a sword or other tools so he can kill the villagers faster if you want. Or you can just leave him the way he is. I'm just going to leave him the way he is. Just close him up with more building blocks. Now that you have your zombie in, your trading hall is finished. So we can go ahead and put these guys down so we can get better trades. The zombie will come over and eat their face off. Sometimes it takes the zombie a little while to do so. It helps if you're not in sight of the zombie at all. So if you like go to a different room or turn the corner, that way the zombie can't look at you at all. It will help him kill the villagers faster. And then once they have become zombified, just go ahead and splash them with weakness and give them a golden apple. Then it takes roughly about 5 minutes for them to fully convert back to a normal villager. Anyways though, that's the farm complete. Let's go mark it off the list. So here we are, villager trading hall. Let's mark it off. And there we go. It is marked off the list. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. Please in the comments, leave your suggestion for the next episode of Farmtorials. You guys are the best. Now make sure to have a great rest of your day.